how to make this market basket analysis, the sample superstructures data, and also some of the dashboard actions select, highlight, and go to sheet. So we'll also try to cover these 3 dashboard actions on sample data. So maybe we can open tab connect to sample data so we can have this hands-on on market.
Okay.
So to make the market basket analysis, first what we have to do is we have to self-join on the sample superstore data itself. So let's remove the people and returns data. And with the orders data only, what we will try to do, we will try to do a self-join. To do a self-join, first we have to double tap on the orders. And if we pull the orders table again, we will just get an option to do join. So what we will try here is, we will try inner join and we will do on the order ID. And also we will try to establish a relationship between the subcategories. For the time being, let's give not equal to. Maybe at the end of the session, we will just have some justification why we have to give whatever not equal to or less than. Is everyone done till here?
Yeah. Just for my information, what are the 2 different data sets?
Both are same data set, Chaitanya. Orders only, we are just doing a self-join.
Okay, and why would that be required?
To get the, maybe at the end I will just say, we have to do the self-join.
Okay, yeah, please continue.
Yeah. So quickly, let me pull the subcategory from the orders 1 to columns and subcategory to row. So count distinct order ID to column. So we gave not equal to in the join between the subcategory. So what's happening is we are getting all the elements which are brought together apart from the diagonal. Diagonal represents the equal to and the one which is bought alone, and not equal to represents the bottom and the top symmetrical part. So now to just get only on the bottom along the things which are bought alone, we will just modify the relationship between the order ID. So we will give less than or equal to. So in that way, we are able to get only the symmetrical portion, either bottom or top. And answering to Chaitanya's question, so if we don't establish relation join on the sample superstore data, what we will able to get is only the subcategory whichever the customer has bought, we will get only those, and we won't be able to get the frequently bought together or the cross mapping sort of things. So for example, let me open the sample superstore data. Without any join. So here if we pull the category, sorry, if you pull the subcategory and just pull the sales or order ID, whatever, we won't be able to map accessories or any subcategory with the others. So to establish a mapping between the subcategories, each subcategory with the other, that's why we are establishing a self-join, and we are trying to give a relationship less than or equal to. So in that way, we will be able to map a relationship accessories from one data source with the all other subcategories, and we will be able to get the count distinct order. So whichever is bought together, we will be able to get those sort of things. That's why we are establishing a self-join and the less than or equal to.
Is there any other approach that can give us the same result? Question is both for you and for everyone else also.
Generally, this is what the approach that people follow on market basket analysis, Chaitanya. So they join at the order level for each product. So what are the other products purchased alongside that product? So basically the join is giving us that information, because if we don't join, we only have one column of subcategory that was purchased in a particular order. What we are doing by joining is we are getting an additional column of subcategory which contains the other products that were purchased in that particular order alongside whatever the product that we are looking at. So normal market basket analysis in Tableau is done via this self-join approach. There could be many other ways, but this is the most followed or popular approach.
Okay, got it.
So now we are left with the formatting. And also we will try to color based on the number of order IDs. Okay. So here what it says is like 451 orders are placed only with the appliances alone, and 59 orders are placed, 59 orders of appliances are placed along with the art. So this is what it says. And maybe if you would like to add more value about sales, profit, all those, what we can do, we can just make a parameter, and instead of count distinct order ID, we will drop the parameter in the text. So based on the parameter we select, we will be able to get the values in the market basket. Let's quickly try to do that. Create a parameter. We'll list. Maybe for sales. For profit. The number of orders. Calculated field using that parameter. So if metric selection is equal to 1, then give me the sum of sales. Else if metric selection is equal to 2, then give me the profit. Else if metric selection is equal to 3, drop this metric selection into the text. So once you select profit, now this entire thing will change. But actually we can see the coloring is not happening according to the selection. So we'll drop the metric selection in coloring as well. So now based on the metric we select, we'll be able to get the market basket for. So it seems copiers, when it is bought alone, it's the most profit comes from the combination of only copiers alone. This what this market basket does. So anyone have any doubts?
Not from my end.
Yeah, one quick question. See, one of the issues of this particular thing is that, see, when you have, let's say, copiers and copiers, right? So that's, you can see that's the darkest cell on the chart, right? So is there a way for us to, and that's the most useless one also, by the way, right? Is that correct? Because copiers plus copier doesn't make sense because it is just showing the same thing. Is that correct? Did I read it correct?
Yeah.
So is there a way for us not to highlight those cells?
Maybe while establishing the union, instead of giving less than or equal to, if we are interested only on the which is frequently bought together, not on the individual product, instead of giving less than or equal to, we can give only less than. So in that way, the entire diagonal elements will get removed, and we will get only the rest.
It will get
not
removed.
The diagonal elements.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So here now we can see copiers and storage gives the best profit.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, sounds good.